A friend wants me to help him get started building a system like I've built on my system. So here's how I'm going about that. In Codex, I'm just going to speak it. So to get started on a system that I've built in PKA, how would I tell a friend what to do first, how I got started, and what's important? Since everything is being stored in folders as markdown files, all the instructions, they can be used now as starting point for instructions for others. And it's telling exactly, I need to give the LLM a place to start work. And it's really the harness that's going to go look at these things. So I would need to build folders where persistent details about what I'm trying to do are included and can be reviewed at later dates. Building a one folder system with the team inbox, the owner's inbox, and then instructions on how they operate, what they do, and then a workflow. So preparing, as I do, CueCam presentations, I have a structure of asking questions and interviewing with a structure on how to develop from that a brief of what's to be done. And that brief can be changed. And then from that brief, generating a CueCam bundle. And that CueCam bundle can then be the stage on which the recording is made. That's the short answer. And what matters most is not the files themselves, it's the underlying architecture. And this allows me to use any LLM to go read what needs to get done. I can interact with the system with my language. And then from that, the system can build presentations for me. So give me a step-by-step how you suggest I guide my friend to set up that architecture so that he can enjoy the benefits of such a system as I do. So here we go. Now my plan here is I'm going to send these files to my friend. I'm going to have him go into either Claude Code or Codex like I have now, send this response to the harness around that LLM. It will interpret the instructions and then it will do for him what I built out. And now we can start building things together. And my best advice is to have a destination where it's either right or it's wrong. In this case, the destination is a CueCam bundle. CueCam is that stage that you present with. So that's your endpoint. And previous to that, we want to set up a series of steps: the interview, the creation of a brief, which creates the spine of what the presentation is going to be about, then taking that, interpreting it into the world of CueCam, which is pretty simple to do. You just point it at the docs of CueCamPresenter.com, and the harness will bring all that information into the LLM. It will decide and know how to drive the development and produce CueCam bundles. So that's step one. Let's see how far we get.